Chief Brooks is above the fold today in the Observer-Dispatch with the headline talking about prepping for the lawsuit. Yet in the interview, he says he is not suing the city. There's a lot of technicality action going on here, but we wanted an update from Chief Brooks, and he's on the line right now. Chief, good morning.
Good morning. What that comment meant was that the lawsuit, and I think that you may have had the papers on it, the court case.
Yes.
It clearly says Brooks against Palmieri.
Right.
It does not say Brooks against the city of Utica. Now, when the city attorneys come out, they never say that. They just say, that Brooks is suing the city of Utica, which is 100% wrong. In the city charter also clearly indicates that the public safety commissioner, which is Palmieri, has exclusive say on making determinations, 207A or any kind of disability terminations. So I kind of like to make that clear, that my suit is not against the city, it's against the mayor.
Is this, Chief, with all due respect, is this I guess I don't understand. He acts on behalf of the city of Utica. I know it's just his decision.
One person.
If you were to get, let's say they ruled in your favor, and you were to get a judgment in your favor.
Yes.
Would the money come from the mayor or from the city? From the city?
Nothing would come from the mayor or the city.
Okay, we talked about this. It's not a money thing.
And if you look at the description of the laws on the front page of the paper, it says clearly 207A would pay my health care benefits. I already get my health care benefits paid for. The World Trade Center Health Organization has a network of doctors and scientists and investigators and information they compile. And they determined that this issue I have was caused by my duty at 9/11 at Ground Zero. So they pay for that. The World Trade Center health organization pays for all my medical. So that's why I didn't pursue the 207A.
Sure. Right.
Now, ironically, this recent law that was passed, 92D, was specifically for Ground Zero responders. And what this does, it reimburses the city for sick time used. Okay?
So you ultimately,
and so I would get zero. I would get zero as far as, and I'm not looking for anything. As I said, the people in this city, I am so grateful to them. They have given me a career, a job for 43 years. I would never sue them or try to take advantage of them.
But what you're saying, though, is that your lawsuit will result in the city actually getting money.
Yeah, the whole thing's upside down. The city would be reimbursed for my pay. I mean, this is strictly political. It's a political vendetta. One person, Palmieri, who doesn't like me very much, and he had been waiting for an opportunity for a few years to find a way to get rid of me, and felt this was his opportunity.
What do you? So you are still moving forward with a lawsuit?
Oh yeah, well it's the same. Yeah, it's
same
the same
deal.
lawsuit. We went to court, and the judge simply found a discrepancy in the application.
Okay.
He said, go back and do another application. But during that suit, okay, and it says this right in the paper, during that court appearance, he said about the city's expert witnesses, these doctors that they shop for, he says he puts no stock in anything they say.
Got it.
I mean, and that's in the article, quoting the judge. So,
all right. Well, so really nothing new. We're waiting. But your retirement. What is your? When will you be? When will you have to retire?
I am. I'll be off the books. My last day as Utica Fire Chief will be September 28th.
Wow.
2 weeks from today.
2 weeks from today.
Yep.
All right, Chief. Well, we thank you for your service,
thank you.
We've just come off, of course, 9/11, and I'm sorry that this whole thing is even going on. I really feel terrible.
And I want to say too, I don't know if any of you guys were at that prayer breakfast, and I couldn't be more grateful to Brian McQueen. But other events I was at also, they acknowledged my service and the service of Utica firefighters at Ground Zero, and acknowledge the fact that I have this an issue from there, and in front of 300 people, and they all. Couldn't have agreed more. So.
Well, as I said, we certainly thank you for your service and what all firefighters and first responders and police officers do, medical workers. It's really something. This week is something we all need to remember. So, Chief, thanks so much. We will talk soon, and
great day.
Let's make sure we talk on your retirement day.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thanks for having me on.